Well, when the London office signs on, our colleagues in Hong Kong will have passed over a handover to us about the big news that's happening over there, give us some tips about what maybe we should be covering that day. We have a meeting with all the reporters in Europe about what everyone is doing and what the big news of the day is. We get going on that. There's lots of conversations in the newsroom. We're on Slack, so there's lots of messaging between us and the teams in Africa and India, and the people who wake up early in New York also come on, and that news cycle passes through to them, and it all develops very organically. Well, the idea of an obsession is important for Quartz because we don't have traditional beats in that sense, in that we let our reporters be guided by their own obsessions about the subjects of which they have a particular passion about, and we find that that's what generates the best copy is when somebody is particularly obsessed with something in that literal sense. What we consider the right things would be something that exists at the intersection of what's important and what's interesting. It has to be both. Not every earnings report, while important, is interesting. And so that's the kind of lens that we need to find the thing in that earnings report that we think is particularly notable or different or worthy of us wading in and taking a view on it. The best way is still email. I think that's probably the easiest and most efficient way. And also, Quartz is a very data-driven publication, and so if a PR attaches lots of data to their pitch, I'm perfectly happy to receive spreadsheets via email because that really perks our ears up and it can lead to some great visualizations and some great Quartz stories.